It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 200. Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down. The greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is going to be that fight. This is what people are going to be talking about forever and a day.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. A perfect counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to finish now.
Good defense there to stop that hook. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. And down goes Fury. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
That's lights out.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And win this. Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Exactly the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. It's bombs away. How about that time counter shot? There's a counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The perfect counter lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good counter punch. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the other.
Given anything, go back and win the round, right?
That's it. Just start working.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Johnny, take a look at this action. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Whoa, Johnny. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What?
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner.
Go out there and win this round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Punch, counter punch. That hook's blocked. They exchange punches. Misses with the jab. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well done with that counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter punch caught him clean. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Even I've got to see that again.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.